Hey everyone, it's Ulister here and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII. When last we left off, we had discovered that with the exception of Renoa, all of the playable characters were at the same orphanage together at the same time. Not only that, but their matron turns out to be Sorceress Adea. So we're going to head over to the old orphanage to see if there are any clues as to why Adea changed from this, warm, loving person into this psychopathic maniac trying to rule the world. Now, the only way to actually find out where the lighthouse is, well, the orphanage, sorry, if you don't already know, is to go back into the garden and talk to Quistis. Zoo will pipe up and tell you that there is a lighthouse on the south tip of Centra. That's pretty much where it is. If you need to know, oh for God's sake, I forgot about this. If you need to know directly where it is, it's right about here, right there, right on the edge. It's really awkward to move that pointer hand with the cursor, with the controller even. Couldn't they have just made it so much simpler or something, like a smoother movement? But anyway. Yeah, they're going there, to, like I said, to see if there are any clues left behind from their time there, to see why their matron changed. I'm actually wondering if I'm going in the right direction, if I need to change course. I think I'm good. Nope, I'm completely overshooting this. Turn to the right. There we go. Ah, there it is. There is the old orphanage with the lighthouse on the edge of the land. Which is a good place to put a lighthouse, really. It's the best place. You don't want to put it in the center of the island. It's kind of useless in that instance. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen now. This place looks familiar. What it should do. You spent like 20 minutes reminiscing about it in the last episode. And clearly, Squall's ESP is playing up, because there is something huge nearby. He's got this terrible feeling. I don't actually see anything, apart from our garden. Okay, let's turn the camera, let's move over. Oh, for God's sake. No! What are you doing? What is it? Jedi! You're ruining the setup I had. I was gonna pan round, claiming ignorance. I'm not even going to fight you. That's how annoyed I am at your existence right now. Okay, let's let's try that again. X out of this. Oh, I can't see anything here, Squall. What are you on about? There's nothing nearby whatsoever. See, nothing. There's a bit of a forest there. Oh. It's kind of unfortunate that you can't pan the camera up, because you can just about see the bottom of something over there. You might already recognize it. It's big, red, flies, and is another garden. Trabia's been destroyed, so take your pick as to which one this is. Yeah, it's Galbadia. We're gonna go into a fight against them, so let's go! Jesus Christ! That's how you steer this thing? There's no wheel or anything? Okay, I take back everything I ever said about your poor steering, Nida. Because if that's what you have to work with, maximum respect to you, my friend. Seriously, I take it all back. You could have at least, you'd think that the Fisherman's Horizon would have installed a proper wheel or something to make it easier. Rather than that big massive thing. Jesus. So anyway, yes, we're going to be heading into battle against Galbadia Garden. And it's at this point in the game where Squall has to give orders because it's his responsibility. Because Sid has actually named him the leader and has promptly buggered off somewhere. Seriously, I don't know where he is. But yeah, you get a number of options. You can choose to not do anything. You just go straight out to the no orders / end part. But your teammates will reprimand you. Just like they will if you choose too much. And this option kind of intrigues me. What to do with the hot dogs? Zal, of course, would be proud of that option, but it's not necessary. You only need to choose 3 of these. One of which is the take care of junior classmen, which I just chose. You need to prepare for the attack, and you also need to prepare our defense. That's pretty much it. Everything else is meaningless, not needed, and we'll just basically get you told off. So choose end, and Squall will go into this huge speech. Well, not necessarily a speech, he just gives his entire command, which is kind of surprising because up until this point he's been a rather reluctant leader. But right now, he actually does his job pretty well. I mean, just look at all of this. This is proper military planning going on here right now. The enemy will probably come aboard. They might not, you know, they might just stay in their garden, you know, waving their swords at us menacingly. But if they do decide to board us, you gotta be prepared. What? What did I do now? Seriously, I swear that guy likes moaning at any given opportunity. You are? Oh, right, it's because he doesn't have a student ID here. Oh. Well, there's not much I can do about that. I just explained it. Jesus, don't cry about it. I kind of hope this isn't the final battle, otherwise I've got 2 discs here that are completely useless. Yeah, where is Zal anyway? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, that doesn't seem right. What? But okay, look, this isn't. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. We're kind of busy. We got shit to do. Let's get to it. Okay, so we cannot take Renoa. So let's take Irvine and Selfie, because Irvine's been complaining again. This will leave Quistis to take care of the other team. Well, to find Zell first, obviously, who is apparently sleeping for some unknown reason. He's not tired, he's lying, that sack of shit. Now this is actually good advice. Don't bother equipping your Guardian Forces, because if you do, you might end up accidentally dying. You'll see why pretty soon. When we get to that point, I'll let you know, so it's okay. School passes off ownership of Renoa, I guess you could call it. Alright, let's stir some people. Let's get these people to their correct positions. I guess he's been promoted. Yeah, guys, get your shit together. Especially you, medic. What are you doing here? Report to the defenses. Why are you on the front line? You shouldn't be here. Okay, what are these 2 guys up to? Oh, they don't even get orders. They just told to buck their ideas up and run. Why are they going that way? There's nothing over there. Well, I can't say I blame you. Well, you guys aren't meant to be fighting anyway. You are the junior classmen. Everyone else is supposed to be protecting you. That's a great stat there. That's very good to know. God. Okay, these guys seem okay. Let's head back out and head down to the bottom floor, to the first floor. See if we can find Zell. Right. Okay. It's times like this I realise that this garden is way too big. Especially when you have to get from one place to the other. I mean, I guess it's not as big as Galbadia. That's one thing at least, but still. Okay, let's head over this way towards the quad. We're being blocked by pixelated people. Oh look, it's like they're telling us exactly where to go. Oh, here you are, Zhao. I thought you were asleep. Zhao! Come back! Where are you? Oh, for God's sake. Get back here, you useless fucking God. That's good to know, I guess. But yeah. Huh. Right, okay, yeah, I don't buy that. What are you up to? Okay. Right. I don't like where this is going. Well, no, because we're kind of in the middle of things, Al. What? Why? What? Okay, there are, things we need to be taken care of, Zal. We are about to go into a battle with a Galbadia Garden, and you want my ring. You better have a good reason for this, man. Because we just wasted defense time. Wow, okay, calm down. It's only a ring. Jesus. Oh, God. Honestly, I should have guessed that Renoa was gonna be the reason for this. That she's the one that wanted it. I guess I'm not gonna get an answer out of him. Oh, but here's Renoa. I guess we could just go over and ask her. Okay, so why do you want my ring? Okay, school's not gonna ask that. That's okay. We'll just find out later, I guess. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave these three here. We're gonna head back up to the bridge, apparently. Yeah, no pressure, Zal. No pressure whatsoever. Right, what's up, Nida? Yeah, we know. Galbadia Garden. You showed us earlier. What's changed now? Oh. So that's who is leading the attack. I can't really say I'm surprised, considering he is actually on their side. I guess that means we get to kick his ass at least, if nothing else. God, that looks so awkward to steer. Why are there bikes near ramps? I don't... Not only do I not get this, I also don't like it. Oh, they've got what? Oh, fuck no. Really? Oh, no, not on the wings, man. You're gonna leave tire marks. That's gonna be a nightmare to clean. What is wrong with you? God, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I ain't cleaning that stuff. We're gonna go back to Fisherman's Horizon after this is over with. Get them cleaned off. Well, you're a little late for that, Zal. They're kind of already in the garden. Okay, now this is the point where you junction all of the GFs to different people. Because now you actually get to fight, and I've forgotten who has who. Well, Renault's already taken care of, so that's fine. Quistis, School, yeah. Selfie and Zell. That works. Okay, cure everything, everyone. Done. Okay, good. See, that's why I always keep plenty of cures handy. Just for reasons such as that, with the whole GF switching thing. What? Did you forget your hot dogs or something? Oh, for God, no, look, Zhao! We are in the middle of an attack here. Can this not wait till later? Seriously? Oh, that's why you want it. You want to make a copy of his ring. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, there's a part coming up now that I've actually got a timer nearby for, because I want to see how long the event happens. I'm going to put a timer on the screen as well. It's just so you can see how kind of ridiculous this part is. Okay, so here we go. Jump, and Renoa falls, holds, and the timer starts. So, okay, here we go. I'm curious to know just how long she holds on for. Spoiler alert, it's quite a while. You know, I mean, most people at this point already, after just 15 seconds or so, would be, you know, getting a little bit tired. So we'll just see how long she can hold on for, because she's in a bit of trouble right now. What else is she gonna do, Zell? She's kind of only got one option right now. Hold on. You know, I guess option 2 is let go, but that's not really good for the story. But anyway, yes. Let's see how long she can hold on for. Well, yeah, just get some rope. Jesus, tear down some of those trees and hang them over the edge or something. I don't know. Just think of something, man. This, of course, doesn't help matters getting into a fight. Luckily, it's just one guy. Sometimes they're paired up with one of the purple robots that you faced in the prison. Remember that? The ones who like fired missiles and stuff at you. They sometimes pair up with these green soldiers, but even then, they're not that hard to kill. And let's not forget that Demi doesn't actually kill you. It only takes away a quarter of your current remaining health. It's still annoying as hell, but it won't kill you. I do of course recommend drawing some Ezunas from these guys if you want to. But don't spend too much time doing it, to be honest. It's not really important at this stage. Not yet, anyway. A couple of hits on these guys and they drop like flies. If you can as well, I also recommend that you have Ink half equipped, at least. If you do have Ink none at this point, then go for that. Unless you're actually trying to get magics and level up and things like that. Okay, so let's head back out towards the main area of the garden, see if there's anything there we can use to help Renoa, because at this point she's already been holding on for about 2 minutes 20 seconds. So I imagine her arms are pretty tired right now. We can't go down here because we're being blocked by pixelated people again. And oh look, it's the school team. Maybe they've got something we can use. Maybe they have some rope on them. Hey guys! Guys! Listen, we got a problem. Bob, actually Renoa does. You might want to say why. Okay, that can mean anything. Oh god, what? We just came from the left! Oh, they're attacking us from 2 places. That's a good point. Oh, come on! It's not exactly being heartless. Like he said, we're kind of under attack. Everyone is in danger. We can't just prioritize one person over the other couple of dozen. Anyway, it's at this point we need to form teams again. So let's just pick everything selfie again, because then we can keep Quistis here with Zoo to guard the front. We go up to the classrooms, and Squall gives Zell permission to help Renoa. Because apparently Zell couldn't do that on his own unless Squall gave him the go-ahead. For some weird reason. I don't know. I just accept it, alright? Apparently Zell can't save her unless Squall says, okay, go ahead. So we've now collided with Galbadia Garden. And it's now our job to head up to the classrooms to protect all of the students. And we're in a battle. And it's at this point that I realise I haven't changed the junctions over. So we're just gonna run away from this one Because otherwise this is going to be very tricky to win. 3 of them versus 3 of us, and all we can do is attack? Yeah, that's not gonna go well, I predict. Yeah. Was it? Valor is the... No, discretion is the better part of valor. That's the one. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Also, we didn't run away. It was a tactical retreat. There is a difference, okay? Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get this sorted. Right. Yep, done. I need to get a remedy out. Not remedy. Ezuna, sorry. Cure Uvine, and then cure everyone else. Done. 3 done. Oh, I've run out of cures. Didn't I have like 92 on school? I couldn't have used those all up already.